kinda hurting still from the fight against the heavy mech. I really should time the startup a little better, although unfortunately Unity seems to not agree too well with shadow play. From what I've been able to tell anyway. Oh yeah, and I did manage to buy a large laser with a plus. Oddly enough, I only remembered that because of the hint up here. Really hoping I didn't just run into a glitch. Because it's taking a rather long time to load. Here we go. Alright, so I'll go until Behemoth is back and ready. Last cup. On your way to the Leopard's Galley, you run into Sumeyer heading the same way. Commander, it has been a long week. I know I can't make more hours in the day, but I can make more coffee. When you enter the cramped galley, you find Decker and Glitch in a tense standoff in front of a nearly empty coffee pot. Decker sees you. Commander, this is the last of the coffee. The XO says we won't have any more until the next supply run. Glitch shoves her way forward. I got here first, and he almost stole it while I was looking for my favorite mug. I am tempted to take it for myself and invoke seniority, but damn, that would be bad for morale. Split the coffee. Exasperated, you squeeze your way past them into the galley and take 2 cups. Pouring the coffee equally into both, you say, if you can't act like adults, we'll have to resolve this like your children. And 1 cup to Decker and 1 to Glitch. Drink up. Next time I send you planetside, I expect you to make every single shot. After they leave, Sumeyer sighs as she stares at the empty pot. That better have been worth it. Now excuse me while I go discuss shopping priorities with Darius. High spirits. Oh, cool. Not sure how exactly that translates given a single cup of coffee, but okay, I can now actually take a contract because I'll have enough people and mechs to do so. Actually, let's see. Mech parts and salvage rights, so okay, it's a planetary government, so I don't think that it has a, let's see, defend base and lowlands. Okay. Spiderhead Decker, if I recall right. Oh yeah, and high spirits for him. I'll pop flip into my own. Hopefully he doesn't wreck the thing. Yeah, I am completely unfamiliar with Battletech's overall lore. Our munitions factory on Alloway is under threat because of a rumor about a cache of Star League equipment at the site. This malicious gossip about Lost Tech has brought hungry wolves to our door. We have arranged for a garrison force to be moved into place, but we need mercenary units to protect the factory until our forces arrive. And begin mission.
Command interface initiated.
Commander, our contracted mission is to defend this factory. We have scattered reports of incoming Merrick units. These would be wolves our employer referred to. All we have to do is hold them off until our employer's forces relieve us. Additional support from our employer. Point defenses set up around the base that are offline. Friendly convoy with engineers who are eager to get at those defenses. Okay. So rather than turtle up, I'm supposed
Standing
wants
by.
me to push out, which makes sense.
Up high.
Need to hold out for 10 rounds. Okay, thank God those armored personnel carriers can take a hit.
I hear ya.
Yeah, I'll just brace with her. So is this the base defense? Yeah, that's what's flashing. Huh.
Standing by.
Ready for orders.
Good to go. Alright, let's see what this thing can do.
It's weird having someone else in my vehicle.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Okay, it doesn't look like I'll have anyone coming from the rear.
It is go time. Receiving you. Acknowledged. I've got something.
Base of Garden and entrenched, so hopefully that'll be good for me. How do I actually... I am curious how I bring them in... Shit! There goes one APC.
Waiting on you, Commander.
got the high ground. Turn off the laser.
Tell me what to shoot.
It's open. Awesome. The PPC hit. Apparently, I'm genuinely
Yes,
not
Commander.
sure what the PPC is exactly.
Moving to position.
Okay, I can tab target.
Engaging with target.
Alright, side torso
How's it
destroyed. Let's see. A lot of 60s. I'll go 65 and higher on this one. Yeah, I'll try
Giving
for
them
that. Why
everything
not?
I've got. That's a kill.
Engineers are in position. ABCs will scatter and support you, keep the turrets intact, and they'll keep firing. Awesome. So at least I managed to get one of them up there. Oh, what the hell is that that's going that slowly? Oh, the turrets are going to absolutely wreck them. Oh, okay, it's enemy turret. Thankfully, they missed.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'll go for melee. Why not?
New bogey on the field. Yes, boss.
Alright, flips in my vehicle. Crap.
Waiting for orders.
Alright.
Let's do this.
Standing by.
I think I'll keep everyone in reserve on this one. Yay for evasion.
Orders.
Alright. Let's see, 75. 70% on that one. Oh crap, I do have to complete the turn with her, unfortunately. Thought it might be like XCOM and I get to swap between if I want. Yeah, that ain't gonna go well, I don't think. Wait, did that move in oh, same turn, okay. I was trying to figure out, like, did that move in reaction to me moving? Or attacking it?
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Yeah, definitely going for this
Time
one.
to die!
Commander.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Not sure why all of them got the inspired trait there, but... This could sting.
Damage. Critical. Waiting for orders. Moving out.
Jeez, that is a heavy-duty thing. Oh, there's one.
Good to go.
Alright.
Receiving you.
Or can I jump directly on top of it? Okay. What is this piloting skill? Okay. Piloting is 4.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll go for it. Why not? There we go.
Vehicle down.
Of course, I've now got my back exposed to the...
Receiving you.
That probably wasn't the smartest call on my part, but...
Heading out.
Vehicle is now destroyed. Just hope it doesn't cost me the mech or the pilot in the process. Ah, crap. Well... I'll give it a try.
Target confirmed.
Well, got the left arm anyway. Oh. Let's see if it gets unbalanced by. Oh, that was a hell of a barrage. Wait. Oh, crap, they're behind me. Well, at least Behemoth can go up. Figure this way I might be able to knock it down.
Physical attack.
There we go.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, both my legs are... Yeah, armor. Gone with the armor. Let's see. I'll go for the right arm.
Alpha strike. Let's hit them hard.
And I believe that... Doesn't that render it... Ah, crap. I guess not.
Commander.
I thought that rendered it, inoperable. I'll sprint then.
On it.
Because, yeah, I think the Behemoth, so, from what I've fielded so far, is one of the most
Waiting for
stable
orders.
ones I've got.
Uh-huh.
There we go.
Did you see that? Did you see it?
Oh, crap, there are two of them over there. Thankfully, the buildings are fair. Good God. Thankfully, the buildings are fairly hardy.
Good to go. On my way. Double time.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Footprints are a little misaligned there. Let's see. I'll do a precision strike on him. Figure may as well go for the legs.
Affirmative.
Yeah, that didn't work.
Waiting on you, Commander. Sprinting!
Waiting for orders. Going full throttle.
Okay, so the legs were what had the armor taken out, not the torso. Or not the back. Well, I can only be thankful that they're not targeting me.
Ready for
Turret
orders.
is getting rather beat up.
Confirmed.
Alright, his back is gone. Oh, he's actually falling back. Gotta admit, I'm surprised by that. Yep. Not too hard to ponder that one out.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. What's up, boss? Aye, aye.
I'll take off the long-range missiles for this. Well, I got the structure exposed somewhere on it. Just not
Let's
sure
do
where.
this.
Okay, so it's acting as spotter for the two carriers back there. 4 more turns until reinforcements come in. I don't think I'm going to be able to get one per turn here.
Commander, I'm
Oh,
wounded.
come on!
I'm showing minor damage.
And at least they're aiming at someone that isn't me. I keep thinking it's my turn when it's not.
Yes, Commander.
Let's see.
I copy.
Ooh. I might be able to actually destroy this one. It's down to 5 armor in the front. There we go.
No retreat. One more for the trash heap.
I'm now picking up on the nuances of this a bit better. Oh, crap.
Good to go.
I'll go
Position
for a melee
confirmed.
on this one.
Putting my weight into it.
Left leg destroyed. And knocked down. So at least I was able to punish it.
Good to go. Coordinates received.
Guess we'll go for the other leg.
Special delivery.
Probably won't. Torso, left arm. So didn't destroy the leg, but I did manage to
Good to
accomplish
go.
something, I guess.
Engaging jump jet.
I'll go... Let's see. That'll work. I have a feeling the APC is about to swipe my kill here. Nope, not quite. Yep, swipe my kill. Ah well. This is gonna sting.
Oh, I'm hit. Losing lots of armor. Orders? On the move. Ah!
Ready for orders. Ugh.
Right leg destroyed. And knocked down. Awesome.
What can I do for you? Moving out. Uh-huh.
Commander. Confirmed.
Here's to hoping.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Now I'm wishing I had attacked from the front with Decker. Is this good? Oh, okay. I no longer feel too bad about it. Okay, I guess it split its attack.
Commander. On my way. Putting my weight into it.
There we go.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
It is kind of funny that I'm sending in the light crews to absolutely as the melee bunch. It makes sense because they're the speediest, but it's... yeah. Oh, and that is hobbled.
Orders.
I'll try and go for the left leg.
Gauging. Good to go.
we go. Oh, it is done.
Got it. Should have run
I
when
think
you
I
had
just
the
managed to
chance.
destroy the enemy vanguard. Yep.
Mission successful.
Before I even got reinforced. Granted, it took 2 injuries and, let's see. Increased by 10%. Behemoth was the only one without a single kill. I could get... Yeah, I think I'll go for the spider mech. Oh, cool, they even gave me the other one.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Made of paper. I've already got one, so... Alright, gotta get into the mech bays to repair. I need to refit the jump jets on this one. Yep. 1 jump jet. Alright, this is the spider, so... Tonnage is 1. Is that only half a ton then? Yep, 0.5. Repair all. Oh, because I don't have one of the small jump jets on.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Alright. Let's see. Oh, 19 days for most of them. Oh. Okay, I guess that'll work.
Bio command.
Well, on the plus side, everything will be ready by then. I came back online.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
In the morning briefing, Darius pulls up an inventory spreadsheet on the Leopard's view screen. We're running a little low on medical supplies. Metapatches, trauma packs, a few other things. Not critical yet, but I feel better when we're well stocked. Yeah, I've got more than enough to do it, so... I probably should have taken a look at how much I've got coming up on the month.
I've got the financial report.
Okay. Yeah, I'll keep it normal.
Orders?
Awaiting orders. Good to go.
Waiting for orders.
I'm receiving you. Ready for orders.
Well, I just found a mercenary that got in the game of us through backing. Oh, I can't hire them anyway. And can't do that while in transit either. Oh, 2 jumps. Three jumps, even. Well, at least everyone will be back and healthy. Although, I might want to go to the barracks real quick and make sure about training and the like. Yeah, hate it sounds about right. Alright, let's see what I can get
Good to
here.
go.
Receiving you.
Training confirmed, Commander.
What can I do for you?
Yes, Commander. Ready for orders.
Okay. Now, how do I expand the mech bay is my question. Or can I only ever have the... Uh-oh. Oh, I don't have any MG ammo. Crap. Well, at least it's only 2 days.
I'll let you know when that's done.
And I should be... Yeah, I've got more than enough time. Wait a minute. Manage tasks. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll do... Yeesh, no wonder. Okay, so the spider isn't gonna be ready for a bit yet. Makes sense given how much damage that took. Yep, may as well. First strike. Weldry, one of the most notorious hellholes in the Oregon Reach. Everything about this place is hostile to human life. For the past 3 years, Espinosa is used as a dumping ground for his political enemies. The Icebox. It's a holding facility for political prisoners, including high-value hostages, members of the founding families, spouses, sons, and daughters. If we liberate the prison and set them free, we break Espinosa's leverage over the founding houses. The political map will change overnight. What makes Weldry so inhospitable? Sub-zero climate, no vegetation. Oof. You're shitting me. I'm afraid not. They're called Branson's mosquitoes. Imagine a colonial biting fly the size of your thumb. They serve as carriers for harmful bacteria. You're dropping infantry down there. On purpose. Got an army. What do you need us for? Subtle, decisive action. I don't see that gelling well with mechs the size of, 3 or 4 story tall buildings. In my experience, operations of this scale rarely go according to plan. Yeah, believe that when I see it. Alright, so... Necker... Let's see. Flip, get out of mine. Medusa, and you know what? I'll field the Centurion for the first time. Here's to hoping it works. Because if it doesn't, I'm in trouble. Or, strictly speaking, Medusa's in trouble. Oh, okay, I can right-click to get kind of the layout of their vehicles. This is it. Our first strike against my uncle's directorate. Our first step toward justice. While I lead the Restoration Army against Weldry's primary spaceport, you will launch a sneak attack against the Icebox and liberate it. Fight your way to the Icebox prison camp, destroy Directorate forces, liberate the Icebox from Directorate control. Hard to believe we're going to war against the Directorate. I don't know about you, but from my perspective, it's long overdue. Make them pay for what they took from us. Make it hurt.
Command interface initiated.
There are 2 entrances into the complex, Commander. Intel says each is defended by a series of elevated turrets. And placement between the 2 checkpoints. Turret generator right up there.
Moving out.
Alright. Yes, I can.
Engaging
Awesome.
jump jets. Enemy detected. Engaging target.
There we go. There goes one.
Target building destroyed.
No sweat. Got it.
Ready for orders. Jumping.
Holy shit. Yeah, I'll just do the
Firing
one
on
laser.
target. Target destroyed.
Okay, good.
Standing by.
I'll just have
Moving
to
out.
run along the road. Hopefully I got all the turrets. That's what I need to. Ah, crap, there's more turret generators up there.
This is the Warden. We have an intruder alert. All combat units, prepare to repel hostile.
I'll brace. Okay, vehicles only, thankfully.
Damage minimal.
Orders. Got it.
Waiting for orders.
Sensor lock detected.
That's not good. Oh, that is not good.
Engaging jump jets.
Jumping down there.
Additional enemies detected.
Prison gates on either side are going to be the best point of entry. Or jump the walls. Okay. Let's see. Huh. Ah, crap.
Engaging target.
This is gonna suck.
I hear ya. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Oh, that is heartbreaking.
Receiving you. Roger that. Firing.
Aye, aye.
Okay. Now I should... Let's see. So that's 40. So yeah, I've got 80 that I can get.
Taking the shot.
There we go.
Done. What's next?
Okay, one turret down. 3 to go from the look of it. This is gonna sting. Oh shit. What structure?
Warning.
Right side or...
Breached. Internal damage.
Ah, crap. That... Oh, okay, they are not targeting just me. So that's good.
Light damage. Holding firm. I've been sensor locked! Damage is minor, Commander.
Yay. Okay. Hopefully I'm far enough forward that I can get a full... Okay, I've got a full barrage here. Actually... Alright, so...
Engaging multiple targets.
Crap. Alright, Medusa next because he's got all the long-range missile goodies.
Standing by. Move order received.
Let's see. 50. Don't kill like
Roger
overkill.
Fresh real estate available.
Waiting for orders. Got it.
That'll work. I hope.
Roger
Go
that.
for it.
Firing on target.
There we go.
Heyday.
Alright, that should be... Yep, other one on the right.
What's up, boss?
Let's see, 100.
Location confirmed.
Yeah, I can get it. Well, I am going to regret not taking that out, I think. So that's 16, 20. So 36, 45. 20. Yeah, I should have enough if all of them hit. That's going to be an instant.
One less target.
There we go. Whew. Oh, that's a sigh of relief. Because these are annoying as hell, but nowhere near as bad as the turrets. Ah, shit. At this point, I'm just genuinely lucky that I didn't lose the... didn't get injured.
System
Okay,
folded.
looks like she's got 4 stacks of evasion. Damn. This is kind of downright funny, really.
Damage is light. Waiting on you, Commander. Coordinates received.
Figure I'll head up there.
Roger that. Firing on target.
I was thinking, like, PPC alone might be enough to do it.
I feel bad about shooting the little guys.
Engaging physical attack.
There we go. I wish I could have picked the voice for
Enemy
your
unit
character, though.
destroyed.
Ready for orders. Moving to position. Putting my weight into it.
Yeah, that one was
Vehicle
gone.
down.
Good to go.
Uh, there we go. I'll split the difference, quite literally. But yeah, the Centurion is apparently going to be my long-ranged weaponry.
Roger that.
Waiting for orders. Ugh.
And goodbye.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Receiving you. Coordinates received.
Copy that.
No injuries as of yet.
Commander. Locked on.
There we go.
Brought it down, Commander.
Good to go. Sounds smart. Cooling.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Heading out.
Copy that.
Position confirmed.
What do you need?
Shadowhawk is kind of my strike force.
Yes, Commander.
Behemoth, rather.
I copy.
Prisoners hours. All director personnel to action stations. God damn it. This is not a drill. The warden must have held the lance in reserve.
Sit tight, Commander. Lady Arano is aware of the situation. Reinforcements are on the way.
That is exactly why I
You betcha.
held off a bit.
Commander.
Okay, need to get in there, need to get in. Nope, 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 nope.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Full tilt reverse.
Acknowledged.
And I did have to chuckle at that one.
Time to earn our money.
Looks like they've got something back there, but I'm damned if I know what. I may as well. Oh. Now I'm feeling like that was a bit of a waste. There goes one evasion. 2 more charges
Barely
left. I
hit.
finally figured out what those little... what denotes the
Yeah.
evasion.
Roger.
May as well go for the
Engage
head.
target.
Why not? Oh, damn. And actually, I should have... I feel stupid because I could do sensor lock. Oh, okay, so I do have to move first, unfortunately. Oh, I might regret this.
Sensor lock on target.
I hear ya.
Alright, so they've got 4 mechs, including 1 heavy, it looks. Yep. Well, 1 more evasion charge, and then she's... for the Oregon people! Oh! Cool! Big damn heroes moment.
Good to go. Affirmative.
Okay, I did manage to make it tuck tail for a little bit anyway.
Yes, Commander. Location confirmed.
May as well go for him.
Taking the shot.
Another evasion charge. Removed.
Light
Yay
damage,
for
Commander.
bulwark. I will say that.
Sensor lock on target.
What can I do for ya?
I'll take off the long-range missiles. Oh, the Jaeger mech is Evasion down.
I'm taking a pounding, Commander!
Giggity. Shit.
You can see daylight through my armor!
Uh-oh. That ain't good.
Armor breach! Internal damage!
Just a second. Sorry about that. Yet another donation call.
Receiving you.
Yep. On my way.
I'm genuinely getting sick of them at this point. Okay. Yeah, that hasn't taken any damage yet, unfortunately. Got 15 rounds left. Oh, crap. Right leg destroyed. And I think... Did I topple?
Hello,
Oh,
Rim.
I've got
We're
it.
out.
Yep, toppled it. Hopefully she capitalizes. What? Okay, he targeted me, but what the hell?
Detecting
What is going
Red
on
Warrior
here?
Injuries.
Waiting for orders.
Oh, and the PPC is down. Damn it.
Coordinates received. Ugh! Waiting for orders. Standing by. Aye, aye.
Yes.
Fight harder, can you? Can't let this prison fall!
Problem is, I am now a sitting duck. Thankfully, she took it on her left side. Worth a shot, anyway. Literally worth a shot. very slowly limping away. Okay, that's a little insulting. Missed because it hit something else, and yet the hit didn't register on the something else. That's, like I said, that's gonna be a kick in the teeth. I'm glad I haven't experienced it personally yet. Yeah, I wouldn't have enough. I'll go with that one.
Firing on target.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Oh, my right leg is gone apparently. I didn't even realize that.
Leg damaged. Speed reduced.
Okay.
Engaging target.
Left arm destroyed. I'm invincible! Remove both arms and one leg from an enemy mech. Awesome.
Commander?
Orders. Move into position.
That'll work. Finally.
Enemy down.
I mean, that one was... The achievement's name was
Good
a
to go.
little too fitting, honestly. I can only hope that I can manage to knock a... Okay, structure exposed. Damn. She might be in trouble. Right, torso destroyed. I've got to draw back.
Detecting mech warrior injury.
Oh hell, if I even get an opportunity.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yay, evasion. Okay.
What do you need? Engaging.
There we go. Knocked down. This is gonna sting. Oh, hell.
I'm bleeding, Commander. Commander?
Well, I can get sensor lock on
Sensor
him.
lock on target.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
Waiting for
I'm
orders.
kind of regretting doing the tactics one.
Ah! Good to go.
There we go.
That's a kill.
Hopefully she knocks him over. Okay, that explains the moonwalking then.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, he's in trouble.
Acknowledged.
Good to go. Got it. Ugh!
Did not anticipate that.
Waiting for orders. On the move.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Ready for orders.
Commander. Heading out. Oh!
There we go. Nineteen
Target
rounds and
neutralized.
ooh, I've got a lot of repairs to do. Prisoners ours. Thanks for the assist, Lady Arano. Let's Sumire bring us down the victory celebration. Bring us down 4. Maybe in the person hospital right now.
Mission successful.
So, will we be taken into the prison hospital with her is my question. Because it does kind of feel like, well, I mean, granted, that's kind of the gist, is that you're a mercenary company working for the elites. You aren't the ones shaping history, you're just being contracted to help. Rana Restoration, +3. 1.76 million. Damn. Of course, with the amount of stuff I just got nailed on, I'm probably going to need a lot of that money. Definitely getting the Jaeger mech. May as well just get all of those. And, yeah, they were pretty fair about it. This is going to be the interesting one.
By the time our forces found him, it was too late. I'm sorry, Kamea. He was here all this time.
Ah. Raju. I was right. I was thinking it, you know, they never found the body, and yep. I have to wonder why they kept him alive that long. He was a friend and mentor to us both. Your cousin did this, Lady Victoria. She told him she'd make him suffer. What's left of mine has chosen to look the other way. It isn't an easy thing to wrap your head around, but try to remain focused. You've just liberated the Director's hostages. With a single blow, you've shattered your uncle's hold on the founding houses. The prisoners you've set free are already calling you the Sword of Restoration. We need to spread this message all the way to Cormadir, to galvanize your supporters and weaken Espinosa's popularity there. Galvanize your supporters. I like the sound of that. It won't be an easy process. For the last 3 years, those who love House Arano have been keeping their heads down. We won't break them of that overnight. In truth, an appreciable percentage of Cormadir's population supports Director Espinosa. In centralizing power, he improved the quality of life on the throne world considerably, and people will forgive a great deal for security and comfort. With our victory on Weldry, we've all seen what happened to those who would not be bought or indoctrinated, those who refused to kneel before a tyrant. We know what became of the people who were made to disappear. Soon enough, the entire Reach will know it too. The momentum is on our side. We need to take advantage of it. This isn't a time for hand-wringing. I can picture it well enough. I saw my share of human misery when I was freelancing on the frontier. Actually, no. We set the people here free. In the end, that's what matters. I am liking her. Word of advice from an old veteran, Lady Arano? Focus on something you can do. Give us an order. Tell us to blow something up. Shit, use your imagination. The key is you do something and you move on. You have a good crew. And a reward. Wait, what? For decades, the wreck side of the Argo was one of my father's most closely held secrets. When I sent you to retrieve her, I meant for her to serve a symbolic purpose. A sign of rebirth and renewal, blazoned with the Arano cormorant for all to see. I was naive. This is a time for action, not symbols. And so I have decided that she will be yours to command. I'll give her back once we're all done, I think. I mean, you've already paid our debt. We don't need to be indebted to you further. You The Argo will serve as your new home, and she will fly your mercenary banner. Lord Madeira will join you to act as my liaison. Oh, okay. In return, you will grow stronger, sharper, more flexible. You will hone your company to a razor's edge, one that I will hold to the Directorate's throat. In that case, congratulations. You've got yourself a navy. If that's settled, then please, Kamea, go back to the triage tent and get those wounds looked at. The conditions here are beyond unsanitary, and you'll be of no use to anyone if you're dying of tetanus. Another cutscene, and I am digging the art style.
People of the Oregon Reach, I am Kamea Arano, and I have failed you. For 3 long years, Director Espinosa has imprisoned and starved and murdered our people. And where was I? Hiding in a palace, light years away, building support, planning. While the Directorate's secret police turned neighbor against neighbor, made your loved ones disappear, conscripted your children. I wasn't here. I didn't know. The crimes that I have witnessed here today are unforgivable. No doubt, Director Espinosa believes that the ends justify the means, that the Oregon Reach has been made strong. Well, I say that strength built on fear is brittle. The Directorate is a paper tiger, and I declare this restoration today to rally the true strength of our people, our resilience, and our freedom. Let Weldry be a call to arms. Join us, and together we will liberate the founding houses and retake Cormadir. Not because it is my birthright, but because the Directorate's crimes against you, the Oregon people, will no longer be tolerated. That is what I fight for, and I vow to fight for your freedoms to my dying breath.
Damn! That was a well-written speech. And kudos to the voice actress, that was good. Why we fight. Have ship, will travel. Hey, Dr. Murad. Hello again, my mercenary friends. Before you officially take possession of the Argo, I wanted to introduce myself in person. We never really got a chance to meet properly on Exilus. So, hi. I'm Dr. Farah Murad, or just Farah if you prefer. It's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you all face to face. Yeah, Doc, you too. I'm gonna call you Doc, by the way. You should probably go ahead and get used to it. It was impressive work you did, getting the Argo flying. Between you and me, I had my doubts. Honestly, I did too. You should have seen what the Argo's interior looked like after a couple 100 years of pirate occupation. Actually, I take that back. If you'd seen what I saw, you would have never wanted to set foot inside. Take it from me, the ship has been deloused from bow to stern, and every meter of her has been hosed down with industrial-grade disinfectant. The ship is clean enough to eat off of, I swear. Thing is, I did kind of believe Raja was dead for the 3 years. I legitimately didn't anticipate. Or, I suspected but didn't know. Respectfully, Dr. Murad, I couldn't care less how clean the ship is, and kudos to the writers for actually getting couldn't care correct. I lost a friend today. Guess I'm just excited. It isn't every day that you get to introduce your new crewmates to the ship you just rebuilt. Hear that, Yang? We're finally getting a shipboard engineer. That's good, because I don't have a clue how anything on this boat works. Frankly, I'm amazed that Doc Murad managed to get her flying at all. only a little, because I'm very good at what I do, but it was kind of touch and go in there for a while. Oh, and Darius, sorry about all the shouting back in Axelis. As it turns out, getting shot at by pirates puts me on edge. No hard feelings? Not at all. Keep this beast flying and you can yell at me as much as you want. Hell, I'm used to it. Welcome to the family. You too, Lord Madeira. Never imagined we'd be working together, but I'm glad to have the opportunity. As am I, Mr. Oliveira. Over the years of our exile, Lady Arano told me a great deal about you and your company. All of it good. Even before the events of the coup, she knew about Markham's marauders. Your assistance in her father's Fjolder campaign did not go unnoticed. It was a job, Lord Madeira. We only did what High Lord Tamati paid us to do. Still, it feels good to be appreciated, and to know that someone out there still remembers Commander Markham's name. Being remembered is the best that any mercenary can hope for. Now you have everything that you need to build your own legacy. You remember Lady Arano's orders. While she prepares for her next major assault against the Directorate, you are to sharpen your company and grow strong. I suggest you use it. Get you a fresh batch of contracts to look over. The whole room-word periphery is our oyster now. We won't be limited by debts or travel restrictions. Exciting times, I gotta say. How about it, gang? You excited? Yeah, boss. I'm practically giddy. So why the hell are we still hanging around here talking? We've got a whole new chip to check out. Damn right it does, gang. You all heard him. Take your stations, everyone. We're free agents until Lady Arano calls for us, and there's money to be made. Yargo is not in good shape, but with time, money, and some of Chief Verdinan's technical resources, we can address most of the major problems. Maybe even make this place nice again. Lady Arano said she wanted us to get stronger. For these mech facilities, we finally have the resources to do that. Bring me scrap mechs from missions and shops, and I'll rebuild them into fighting machines. And remember, boss, when it comes to mechs, bigger is usually better. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs before our next contract. Yeah. We got worked over bad.
Check out this mech bay, Commander. Pretty great, right?
Whoa.
Set up like this, there's nothing I can't do.
Yeah, that is
Anything
a
I
lot
can do?
nicer. How you liking the new ship? Love it. She's a big old ship, Commander. This bucket can carry more tonnage than I know what to do with. In the mech bay. Man, that mech bay. Do you have any idea how tough it is to refit a mech on a Leopard? Other mech techs won't even try it. You've got no room to maneuver, no room to do anything. The odds of getting killed in some horrific industrial accident go right through the roof. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I like the new ship. And I especially like the fact that it isn't my job to keep her flying anymore. I guess that puts Lady Arano in my good graces, which is rare for a wannabe Empress. Lord Madeira, too. Hell, even Centrella. As long as they let us keep the Argo, they're all fine with me. A few questions about Mech Bay, and yada yada yada, did all that. How'd you wind up with this crew, and... yep. Exhausted dialogue options.
Talk to you later.
Ooh, this is gonna be... oh my lord! Oh, that's not good. Okay. So let's see, I had 2 jump jets on this one. Thankfully I've got 12 of the things, so I'm pretty well set for that anyway. Let's see. Honestly, I think I'll throw a heat sink on there. Oh, I've got enough for the small arms. Actually, I'll swap those 2 around. And MG ammo right in the back.
This is an all-ship announcement. It's time for another team-building movie night. Tonight's selection is a big hit in the combine. STG is the attack of the polymer-coated man. Attendance is mandatory. So we'll see you there.
let's see. 8 tons for AC-5. AC-5 ammo, and average range went down, durability went pretty far down there. Range extreme, range very long. AC-2 ammo. AC-2 ammo. There we go. Unit efficiency went down a little. Oh yeah, I can take off the machine gun ammo. Actually, I think I'll take off those. Let's see, large laser, very long. I might throw on a single large laser. Take off the meat. Nope, it's 5 times the weight, and yeah. I would genuinely be better off. Oh, okay. Yep, I did manage to figure out the hard points. I'll remove one of the heat sinks, I think. Yeah, I keep waffling on this one. And the range goes down a little. Should hopefully help pare down the timeline a tad.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
Unfieldable. Yeah, sounds about right. Aww. We're gonna have to try finding the PPC then. Because that is a really good weapon. Not entirely sure how I feel about having that strapped to the head of a mech. No, I accidentally added the machine gun in proper to... Yeah, boy. Alright, replace all those. Let's see, I had 3 heat sinks. I'll go with a medium laser instead then. Let's see, long-range missile ammo. Long-range missile. Trying to get it as close to what I had as before. Thankfully, this is really handy down here. Oh, the PPC. I am going to miss that. 3 heat sinks. Oh, crap. I'll have to get some more of those when I get a chance. Let's see. Heat efficiency just went through the roof. Okay, average range went up. That'll work.
Log and note. Shouldn't be too hard.
Thankfully that one was not in bad shape. How many bays do I... Oh, it requires upgrade. Okay. And speaking of...
What you need?
Patching up the Argo must have been an enormous job. How'd you do it? Well, it wasn't just me. I had a team working under me. Over 200 of Lyertons. Or Lyertons, I'm not sure which. Most accomplished engineers, electricians, and shipwrights. It was really pretty amazing, I've got to say. Shouting it through a megaphone at a team of hundreds, watching them hang on every word. Had you ever managed a team that big before? Never in my wildest dreams. Prior to my time at the Lyerton shipyard, the biggest team I'd ever managed was the crew I had with me on Axelis, and they all got killed. This job went a lot better than that one did, by the way. Only 3 deaths across the entire project. Before you ask, none of them was my fault. There was an accident with one of the industrial cranes, and, well, it was horrible. I pray for their souls. That went off the rails in a pretty big way, didn't it? Sorry about that. I guess I'm still in a bit of shock from our time on Axelis. I'm having a hard time getting what I saw out there out of my mind. But that's neither here nor there. We were talking about the ship. Something else you'd like to know? How much did Lady Arano pay for all of that? Oh, it wasn't Lady Arano. The payments came directly from House Centrella. That was a figure of speech. They were indirect payments, of course, rather through countless intermediaries to obscure where the money was coming from, but yeah, the Centrellas paid for it. Now, as to how much the Centrellas paid, I honestly have no idea. I'm sure the figure was astronomical, but still cheaper than getting dragged into an unwanted war, eh? If this ship turns out to be as important as Lady Arano thinks it will, then it was money well spent. If you're going to be part of this crew, I want a better sense of who you are. Tell me about yourself. Well, I'm an actual doctor, but not the medical kind. I hold 2 doctorates, one in physics, the other in mechanical engineering. Now I'm hauling around in a Lost Tech Wonder with a crew of merry pirates seeking my fortune. It's funny the places life takes you. You always wanted to be a shipboard engineer? No, not always. When I was 15, I wanted to be a statistician. You know, nice quiet life alone in the ivory tower. That was what my personal dropship was going to be called. Reviewing mathematical models and studying survey results. So yeah, you know, every girl's dream. Still seem pretty enthusiastic about it. Why didn't you follow through? Well, interests change. I mean, I still like statistics, but it's really more of a hobby now. Is that weird? People have told me it's weird. I like her. She's got a quirky sense of humor. Without being, like... Tiny Tina, I think it was from Borderlands 2. Yeah, I mean, that was quirky, but, like, deliberately quirky. This is realistically quirky. I don't know, plotting graphs and forecasting future events calls me. It's like my own little way of using math to bring order from chaos. Besides, everybody needs a hobby. I know for a fact that Darius crochets. Yes, did you ever want to do anything more, I don't know, exciting? Like being a mech warrior? No. Much as I love the idea of stomping around in a giant robot, I'm not huge on the whole murdering people with lasers thing. It doesn't really square with my personal beliefs. Don't get me wrong, I'm happy to work with mech warriors. If I wasn't, I wouldn't be here, but the actual firing of weapons? No, it isn't for me. I can relate. Every now and then I have to deal with pests on the farm, and I always shoo them out of the barn as opposed to take a pitchfork to them. Okay, so what made you want to get into engineering? Uncle Heiner's Experiment World. Live-action STEM entertainment program from the Larian Commonwealth. Started airing just after my 19th birthday. The host was a tattooed, chain-smoking nihilist who taught children the magic of chemistry. You know, making thermite with aluminum cans and a belt sander, that kind of thing. That's what got you into science? An educational program? Or actually, sounds like a Lyran Kids show, alright. Yes, well, I wound up marrying the host. Look, it's a long story, but the important bit is in the 6 months before the annulment, I learned that I had a real talent with machines. When Heiner blew out a power relay or took a tire iron to the bandsaw, I was the one who put it back together again. Okay. Okay, I've got the elevator pitch, now give me the long version. Yeah, sure, if you like. Born in Regulus in the Free Worlds League, parents were academics. Baba June's live-in dropship. You're Baba June? Who was that? Grandfather. He carved out a nice little business for himself running a taxi service for pilgrims. Dar es Salaam, haven of peace. Oh. The world was colonized in the mid-25th century by Muslim settlers who welcomed the planet's harsh, arid climate as a connection to their roots on Terra. It wasn't planned how much I loved the old man, and so he occasionally consented to let me board the Firdausi and go along for the ride. Kinda wish I could have commented on that, but oh well. What about after you left home? Where'd you study? You're in Commonwealth before pursuing. Long story that, but suffice it to say.
I'm seeing a huge energy surge in the mech bay. Everything okay in there?
Yeah, that's me. It's under control.
Was that Dr. Farrer speaking on the monitor while I spoke to her, or was that Sumeyer? Closest I got to adventure back then was my dissertation defense. Discuss something work-related. And now I get the tutorial about the... Oh, okay, not too much of a tutorial. What can you tell me about the Argo? Fair amount. I've been researching this ship for several months. Boeing Interstellar produced just 2 of these beauties in 2762, so... I think 300 or 400 years prior, so damn. Intended to follow behind the first wave of exploratory missions, supporting multiple surveyor, terraformer, and colonizer teams on deep survey missions. Far too large to land on a planet or docking color systems. Oh, yeah. I always see more ships like the Argo out here. Argo is a product of her era. Lacks the armor and maneuverability to function in battle, and she's vastly outclassed in size and firepower by even the smallest warships. Peacetime ship meant for peacetime exploration duties, planned with a focus on long-term orbital deployment. It was her non-combat design that ultimately led to her abandonment. Follow the Star League, yeah. Exploration vessel or no, she sounds ideal. 50 57,000 tons. Damn. Well, 15 from the look of it.
I need an emergency cleanup crew at the half-pot 2 barracks. Bring mops, ammonia, and a carload of rags.
Support systems and support upgrades. Okay, so literally foundational upgrades. Combat and deployment upgrades. More mech bay capacity means less downtime. Improving repair and refit speed gets the mechs out of the mech bay and back on the battlefield. Adding and upgrading mech warrior training simulators will allow mech warriors to improve skills and abilities during inevitable downtime. Medical facility upgrades. As for the personnel improvement, well, I'd imagine they're obvious. Need to relax and vent coolant between combat drops. Upgrade more than one system at a time. Nope. Extinction level things. Eesh. That's enough. Talk to you later, Doc.
Don't be a stranger, Commander.
There we go. Let's see. Days. Okay, so yeah. Recreation. 10 days. Yeah, power system first.
Roger that, Commander. I'll get the crew moving.
Alright, get to talk to Sumeyer. Whoa! New layout. Let's see. Yep, that's all. That's all. And what do you think of the Argo? You gonna be able to fly this beast? She's different. Piloting her won't be a problem, but I can't say I'm happy about living on a piece of lost tech. Too many question marks for my taste. That said, I get the necessity. Leopard is just too damn small. Anyway, as long as we're able to restrain ourselves from pushing into mysterious buttons, we should be okay. That's what I keep telling myself anyway. I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna fix this bucket up the first chance I get. I'll let you get back to it.
Commander.
What do you need?
Sorry about what happened in Weldry with Siraju and all. If we'd known, I'd have invaded the Rectorate myself to get him back. Said you knew Mastiff, fought side by side with him.
Sarah, you got a minute? I need a diagnostic on a primary docking code. I'm on it.
Did I show you that enormous knife he used to carry? The kukri? Yeah, don't see too many of those outside the Free Worlds League. These days, kukri blades are mostly associated with the 4th Regular Hussars. Mastiffs, though, claimed that he'd inherited that curved blade beauty from his grandfather, who had inherited from his grandfather, and so on, all the way back to the family's origins on Terra. During the Fjolder campaign, I saw him use that blade against a pirate twice his size. Split the bastard's skull like a rotten cantaloupe. It was horrifying and beautiful all at once. Don't see that kind of skill every day. Wonder what happened to that old blade of his. Must have with him on Weldry. Old man must have felt like he'd lost a piece of himself when the director took it away. as nails since the dawn of time. We were fighting alongside the Royal Guard in the Fielder campaign. A pirate-driven hunchback managed to flank us. Decker was piloting a Locust at the time, and the bastard took his left leg clean off. Locust went down hard, and Decker blacked out. He was a dead man. There was nothing we could do to keep that hunchback from putting a foot through his cockpit. And it would have, if Mastiff hadn't come charging in with a Centurion. His first punch took the hunchback's main gun clean off. He was totally matter-of-fact about it. It wasn't a desperate swing or a panic move. He just calmly put his fist in the pirate mech's weapon pod, grabbed it, and wrenched it free from its moorings. It was like, I don't know, like watching a farmer uproot a tree stump. You know, workmanlike. And all the while we could hear the pirate over an open channel screaming and cursing as he desperately tried to fight back. Old man took that hunchback apart piece by piece. Imagine a veteran prizefighter locked in a cage with a snot-nosed kid with no rules or referees in sight. He put on a clinic for everyone to see. The rest of the pirates broke wreck and fled when they saw what happened to their friend. Can't say I blame them. Their place I'd have done the same. That's what the Montgomerys were. Warriors for as long as anyone could remember, born to fight and tempered on the battlefield. Suraja was the last. He never had any children, you know. The Montgomery line died with him. Next time we're on shore leave, let's raise a glass. Got her on
You know where
Darius.
to find me. What do you need?
Commander Stevenson, welcome to my corner of the command center. From here I can provide Mr. Oliveira with advice and information whenever he needs it. I want to be a resource for you as well. In keeping with my role as restoration liaison, I will give you whatever additional information I can about our campaign moving forward. Come see me after any major operation and I'll share what I can. You're new on this crew, so tell me about yourself. I'd be happy to, but honestly, Commander, I've been so consumed with matters of war of late that I wouldn't even know where to begin. Tell me about who you were before Kamea's exile and the Restoration. Noble Scion, much the same as you were, from what I understand. As a fellow noble, I'm sure that you already know more than most about my upbringing. It was a life of great privilege and even greater expectation. I spent my early years invested in academic pursuits, the study of history, mathematics, and statecraft. I strove to excel at every subject, anything to avoid disappointing my mother and father. The extent to which they would come to disappoint me is a cruel irony, but it's one that I've come to expect. Must be hard to have your own parents betray you. Oh, it is. Nothing could be harder. When Kamea retakes your throne, there will be a reckoning, and Directorate collaborators will be tried for their crimes. My parents will be at the front of that list. And as terrible as it feels to say it, they'll deserve whatever punishment they receive. What kind of expectations? You know House Madeira's motto, "Behold our splendor." I had a familial obligation to live extravagantly and to do so within the public eye. But I was also expected to develop my intellect. My life was a 50-50 split between carousing and academic study. In truth, it felt like I was leading two lives and putting on a show in both. But I'll never complain about my upbringing. I've enjoyed many advantages that most children of the periphery can only dream of. Tell me about Goldra. What kind of world is it? Truly beautiful one. You should travel there sometime. Imagine lush green lowlands giving way to mile upon mile of white sand coastline. Sandy beaches kissed by warm, salty seas, and soft rain perfumed with saffron and cardamom. And that's not to mention the wildlife. Pretty sure the shield turns would tick off Sumira. Let's talk about something else. State of our war against the Directorate. Things are going well enough, Commander. Our initial attack on Weldry was an enormous success, despite the psychological cost of what we discovered there. Still, the atrocities have steeled our resolve. I've never seen Lady Arano so determined. Out of curiosity, what did you think of her speech? I recorded it, you know. The broadcasts are on their way to every corner of Directorate space. It sounded raw, from the heart. Mastiff would have been proud. Good. That's what I was hoping to hear. The presumption of authenticity will carry us far. For what it's worth, Lady Arano meant every word she said.
All loose gear
For what it's worth, Lady Arano meant every word she said, but the people may not see it that way. Espinosa's propaganda machine will do everything in his power to tarnish our accomplishments and drag us through the dirt. I can imagine the headlines now. Police and civil servants cut down by weapons of war, dangerous convicts set loose by a traitor, endangering nobles and commoners alike. A dangerous narrative, and one that we'll have to counter at every turn. Now see, honestly, I kind of would like a game where you take on a role like Madeira's. Where you essentially have to run the propaganda engine, or try and spin events or counter-spin. Espinosa's supporters just saw the conditions on Weldry with their own eyes. You don't think that'll be enough to sway them? Some will be moved by our message, yes, but others will continue to embrace the Directorate's lies. Fake news! We need some of our own.
Always a pleasure.
Alright, let's see if I can get some... Okay, I can get some heat sinks.
New
Why not?
equipment available.
PPC Plus, here we go.
New weapon systems available.
Alright.
You need some work done, Commander? Come back anytime.
Here we go. Yeah, it was the Vindicator. Ah, crap. I'm now trying to remember exactly what I did here. Let's see. Get the heat sinks in place. Oh, plus 5 DFA damage. Okay, that's what it does. Let's see. I'm trying to remember what else I had. Oh yeah, the alarm 10 there.
Lifebuoy launch and lifeboat crew to muster.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Okay, need to manage the tasks a little. Yeesh.
511. Expected approach time 41.
Acknowledged. Approach time 41.
Awaiting orders. Receiving you. Orders?
Commander.
Reporting.
I'm good on that one. Let's see. I'll go... Oh, good God. Yeah, I need to go to a completely different star system and, get some experience in here. Okay, I've got a travel contract. Actually, what is the possible travel contract? Man of the people. Looking for... A local government politician is looking for an armed escort to guide him safely to a diplomatic summit. We can assure you that any accusations of bribery and corruption are completely unfounded. His Kaplan enemies are simply stirring up common people against him. Yeah. Problem is, I don't think I've got... Yeah, I really don't think I have any mechs in good enough shape for it. Unfortunately. Yeah, I've got 3 mechs, which I want to be able to field the full 4. Right, the spiders, well, 4 days. Okay, I'll wait the 4 days for that to get done, and then I'll accept that particular contract. Ooh, hang on. Just realized. Okay, good. I've only got 2 injured.
What can I do for you?
Let's see. Yeah, I want to increase her gunnery.
Training complete.
Especially if I've got her in the one with the PPC, because god damn, that weapon is powerful.
Commander. Standing by. Good to go. Good to go.
Alright, so Decker, what do I want to have you get good in? Trying to think what I usually have him in, come to think of it. Usually the scout.
Expected approach time 2-2.
Roger, that's a 2-2.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, so I want her with guts, if I recall. Let's see. Actually, no. Because Medusa was in the mech that has a lot of lasers on it.
Mech warrior training complete.
Alright. Now we can take a contract. Although first, saving. Because this is going to be... I don't... Let's see. Recovery.
All mech techs to the mech lab. I repeat, all mech techs to the mech lab.
Local group of sympathizers on Weldry recently picked up a garbled message from the Scion indicating she's being held in a director facility there. Intel faced a tracer to Weldry, so any loyal mechs are several jumps away. We need your help to extract her. I'll do it like that. Let's see, Spider and Locust. And both light, unfortunately. Alright, so Decker is usually in the Locust if I... Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's right, Medusa was usually in the Spider. So let's see, Sensor Lock. You know, get Sandstorm out on the field. Actually. Oh. Yeah, I'll do it this way. Because I was thinking the piloting would be nice, but 2 guts is just way too low. Or, okay, I'll follow the advice on that one. Alright, so star map. Okay, travel restricted on those. Oh, okay, they actually give challenge ratings. Are all of them 2? 1.5. Detroit. Oh, actually, Sacrament. Yep, looks like this one will be the better way to do it.
Calculating course now, Commander.
Oh, and I don't have to go to the jump ships anymore. On the plus side, I'll actually...
Financial report.
Okay. Why not?
Hey boss, we've just completed those upgrades.
Okay, so... ship upgrades.
Sure thing. It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, I'll definitely get upgrades first. I'll do the lounge next. Alright, and I think for the time being, I'm gonna log off. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you next time.